Good afternoon, everyone out there on the world wide of internet web. This is the #1 traditional mid-afternoon youth ministry award show in the world, broadcasting at this moment. We're so glad to have all of our Pendel youth friends, students, and leaders who are watching right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Pendel Youth GRAMmies. We're so glad to have you here. A lot of people ask me, is it worth it getting completely dressed up for an award show? And I just want to say, first of all, I don't really feel dressed up at all. First of all, this is my everyday bow tie, not my dress-up bow tie. Secondly, of course, it's worth it. Putting on the shiny shoes, the pants, putting on the nines here for our youth pastors. Listen, I don't want the wide angle. I want the narrow angle. Thank you. Gosh, these guys on the camera, I'll tell you what. It's like amateur hour. I wish I had some youth group cameramen here instead of these amateurs we got. But hey, we got a lot of awards. The nominations poured in. I promise you, if you shared the video to your youth group, you probably received a nomination from one of your students. And we are in the middle of this quarantine, and we know all our youth pastors and leaders have been working so hard to keep your groups connected, to push out quality content, to challenge your students in biblical ways. And so we want to honor that. We're going to have a lot of fun. We've got some fun awards. We've got some kind awards. We've got all kinds of awards going on. And our first award is a nomination coming from Limitless Youth. Take it away, Limitless Youth.
My name's Amanda. I'm a leader at Limitless Youth at Celebration Community Church in Dillsburg. These are some of our awesome students, and we want to nominate Pastor Luke Adams for the Most Outfit Changes in One Day at Youth Camp Award.
We'll be freaking done. And you're watching Limitless Youth. Do.
That's right. Most outfit changes in one day. Thank you, Limitless Youth, for giving this amazing award to Luke Adams from Celebration Community Church and Limitless Youth in Dillsburg. And I gotta say, that girl, she said her name was Amanda Cairns, but I was sure that was Stay-at-Home Sally. I don't know. Our next award is for the best interactive rock, paper, scissors game on the internet. It goes to Freedom Valley Zone, Jason Hollenbeck. Check this out.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. There it is in the first round. Tommy representing the worship team. So sorry.
Congratulations to Jason Hollenbeck. You and Candace and your entire team are doing an amazing job hosting your family night live on Wednesdays. This next award goes to a youth pastor who is just finished or is just coming up on finishing his first full-time year in youth ministry, a former semi-professional basketball player from Erie, Pennsylvania, nominated by Paige Guadagno from Erie First Assembly of God. The award of kindness goes to Pastor Adam Blazik. And you could just tell, looking at this guy, this is a nice guy right here and his wife. So congratulations, Pastor Adam, you get the award of kindness. This next award is one as we go out to Western Pennsylvania. It was a nomination for the best at losing quiplash and leaving her students to die in an abandoned house on murder mystery night. Boy, these awards are getting really specific here. Nominated by Georgia Bossert from Calvary Church in Irwin, Pennsylvania. This award goes to Pastor Lindsay Brace. Pastor Lindsay Brace, congratulations. You are great at losing to quiplash to your students. Amazing, amazing. Now we're going to go all the way diagonally across the state on up to the Scranton area to Nepa, Northeast PA, for an award for the most entertaining and goofy youth pastor. This was a nomination coming in from Molly Maxwell for her youth leader, John Van Houten. Congratulations, John. Look at that guy. And they call him Mr. Wong for whatever reason. So congratulations, John, on your award This next award is a courageous, courageous award. It's the All-Terrain Youth Group Award. This youth group, unbelievably, courageously, bravely, boldly, and admirably transitioned to a live platform when the coronavirus hit, but also maintained all state, local, and federal social distancing guidelines and were able also to keep their doors open for in-person youth group meetings. This nomination comes to us from Emily Cook at Harrisburg First Assembly and Elevate Youth for her dad and youth pastor, Braden Cook. Well done, Braden Cook, for having the all-terrain youth ministry. You see right there, preaching to the crowd online. It's an all-terrain youth group if I ever saw one. Well, we all know how difficult and how challenging it can be to do live streams, whether you're on Instagram Live, whether you're on Facebook Live, whether you're on Zoom calls, whether you're using Google Classroom, Google Meet, Google Hangout, Google whatever. It's challenging, but this award, nominated by Katrina Princess and Dania from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, is the award for being the best at covering the camera with your hand. It goes to Pastor Nate Coriano. There it is. Check out that Zoom call right there with the palm over the camera. Got to be careful. Make sure that's a hand. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Nate Coriano. Next nomination is coming to us from Hannah Harding in Hazleton, Pennsylvania. And presenting this award specially is our sectional youth representative for NEPA, Northeast PA. Take it away, Chris McNaney.
Thanks so much, Lee. During these unusual times, I'm so thankful for the Grammys for giving us an opportunity to recognize pastors for doing exceptional digital ministry. With that being said, it is my honor to present the historic Best Fish in the Sea Award. And that award goes to none other than DJ Gallade. Congratulations, DJ is from Faith Church and Crossover Youth. It's my honor to work alongside you, DJ. Congratulations on this whale of an award. Back to you, Lee.
Thank you, Chris McNaney. Thank you, Chris McNaney, and congratulations, DJ Gallade. Thank you, Hannah Harding, for sending that award. Best Fish in the Sea. Why? Because he wore a fish hat for the entire time, or part of the time at least, while preaching in a live youth services. Great job, DJ Gallade. Next up, we want to acknowledge some fine arts students. This is the best live worship over streaming with harmonies from fine arts students from Elevate Student Ministry. Check out these harmonies. Got praise hands, double praise hands for Elevate Youth. That's right, great job, Emily and friend, with your harmonies. We're so proud of what you're doing over there. It's just amazing. Next, we're going to go all the way down to West Virginia, and we've got a special nomination from a youth group that comes to our youth camp and our winter retreats a lot of times from Center Branch. This nomination comes in from Elizabeth Bryant. It is the award for the greatest toilet paper thrower, going to Pastor Josiah Griever. Yes, that guy can throw and waste toilet paper like nobody's business. Way to go, Pastor Josiah. We're just so proud of you. Next off, we're going to go to the capital of our state, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, where all kinds of decisions are being made about when you can and can't go out of your house right now. But we've got a great youth pastor there, and he has been nominated for the Best Prayer Introduction Award. Let's check out this prayer introduction.
To bless us, bow your faces. Jesus, we love you.
Yes, bow your faces, people. Bow your faces. Nominated by Kenzie and Abby Arnold. Congratulations to Pastor Mauricio Barahona. Congratulations, Pastor Mauricio. This next award comes to us from Fearless Youth and Christina Schiavone. Take it away, Christina.
We would like to nominate our leader, Samantha Starr, for a Grammy because she is very dedicated in her leadership to us and very motivated to help us with our faith and fellowship. We would like to nominate
Yes, very nice, very nice. Thank you, Christina. And this is what she wrote on her form, a very thorough and specific award, the award for outstanding devotion and leadership and for being a fearless leader and motivator for our faith and our fellowship in our youth ministry. The award goes to Samantha Starr. Congratulations, Samantha. Great job. There's your certificate. Great job. This next award is a special award, and I discovered a hidden talent from this particular youth pastor, nominated by his wife, Samantha. This is the Worshipin' and Washin' Award. Secret talent I didn't know Chris McNaney had. Great worshiping and washing singer. Take it away, Chris.
We've got something real special for you today on Worship While You Wash.
Worship while you wash.
I got that V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. I got no reason to fear. I got Jesus on my side. I got that. Hey, I got that. Jesus. I got that. Hey, I got that one more time. I got that V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. I got no reason to fear. I got Jesus on my side. I got that. Hey, I got that. Jesus. I got that. Hey, I got that. Jesus. Well, that's all for today on Worship While You Wash.
Worship while you wash.
Impressive. Truly, this is a youth pastor concerned, perhaps you could say obsessively, compulsively concerned about hand washing while you worship. And I just got to say, no judgment here, no judgment. I'm not judging you. I don't mean to pass judgment. I'm not judging, but I didn't think that everyone in the video was adhering to social distancing guidelines. But I'm not judging you. I don't mean to judge you. I'm not a judgmental person. I'm not going to judge you, even though you were not obeying social distancing guidelines. But no judgment here. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, the best award here coming up, very specific award. This award goes to the youth pastor in Bechtelsville, Morning Star Fellowship. It's the best meme caption contest while wearing a Miami Dolphins jersey, and it goes to Taylor Boswell for running the best meme caption contest while wearing an orange Miami Dolphins jersey. Congratulations, Taylor Boswell. You're a rock star. You're getting it done. And this next award, presented by another one of our amazing sectional youth representatives to a youth pastor in his section. Take it away, Pastor Aaron Lawrence.
Thank you so much, Lee. What an honor it is to present an award during these unprecedented times to so many great youth pastors of our district. And today we want to honor somebody for being the best neighbor in our district. And that goes to the one, the only, Mike Kemmler of Newville Assembly of God with Wired Youth Ministries. You are an incredible man, Mike Kemmler. We are so thankful to have you, and I am honored to present you with this award. So congratulations to you and your family. Go celebrate by staying 6 feet away from neighbors as you stroll through the neighborhood. Sending it back to you, Lee. Have a great day.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron, and well done. I didn't quite understand why so much toilet paper in the picture. I don't know if there's some kind of an issue there, but not just congratulations to Mike for being the best neighbor, but also to Carrie Kemmler and the entire Kemmler clan. Congratulations, and thank you, Alyssa Thuma, for sending in that amazing award. Next, we want to go to Lebanon County, Pennsylvania for the award for Best Faces. Check out all of these faces nominated by Aaron Weidman for youth pastor Dalton Weidman from Living Waters Chapel and Living Waters Youth in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. So many amazing faces. I can't even keep up with them. Congratulations, Dalton Weidman. And now let's go back up to NEPA for an amazing award, once again nominated by Samantha McNaney. This is for the Quarantine Quizmaster. It goes to one of the youth leaders at Apex Students, David Kinney. Look at that, the Quarantine Quizmaster. This guy is truly following the guidelines of the state of Pennsylvania and Delaware for social distancing and being safe, not taking it beyond the limits at all, not at all being too careful or cautious. Congratulations, David Kinney. I tuned in just last week and watched many of the youth group awards, and I really appreciated the transparency shown by one of our youth pastors. It touched my heart how transparent he was. And we all know it can be hard to stay at home. And, one of the things I learned early on is I wanted to get up every day like I was getting up for a normal day. I wanted to get showered, get dressed, put my everyday bow tie on, and go to work, even though I was working at the house and often outside in the shed. But I know not everyone has been so determined. In fact, I know some of you students have been skipping showers from day to day. It does get a little pungent, around the neighborhood sometimes with all the teenagers skipping showers, not having to go to school. But there is also a youth pastor out there who transparently confessed to his students that he had gone 3 days in quarantine without a shower. And so the smelliest award goes to Pastor Rafe Sanderson from Rivulet Students. Congratulations, Pastor Rafe. You have won the smelliest award. Finally, we are coming now down into our final few nominations, and this next youth pastor just went over the top. I don't know what he's paying his students or how he's getting them to do this, but this youth pastor was nominated for 11 different awards by 11 different students in his youth ministry. And so the award for being the most nominated award-winning youth pastor goes to Chris Gillott from Bensalem, Pennsylvania, Christian Life Center. And he was nominated for Best Pastor of the Quarantine. Great pastor, easy to understand, always there for everyone, gives everyone great hugs and advice, most awkward, hungriest, tallest, singingest, having a meme to go with the service, best sermon memes, greatest mentor, awesome pastor, best youth pastor, greatest laughs, most understanding, and of course, nerdiest youth pastor, nominated by Sophia, Andrew, Katrina, Joshua, Eric, Rachel G, Victoria, Christopher, Rachel M, Max, Savannah, and Elizabeth. So congratulations, Chris Gillott. You are the most nominated youth pastor, and you have won this very important and prestigious award today. And speaking of the Gillott family, happened to catch one of the amazing worship sets that they did recently. This award is going out for the best worship dance on the internet. It goes to Miss Evie Gillott. Check out this worship dance. Just beautiful, Evie. Got the heart, got the arms going. I love what you did there. It was almost perfect. And if it hadn't been for that guy singing in the background, I think it would have been just a perfect video. Congratulations to Evie Gillott for your award, Best Worship Dance. This next award comes to us from south of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It is the award for being CEO of Being Flabbergasted by his new guitar, nominated by Alicia Ayala, Chris Merrill. Congratulations, Chris is here for being flabbergasted.
And he's pretty pumped. He's got a brand new guitar. It sounds amazing. To let you know, I'm on the stage.
All right. Congratulations, Chris Merrill. Pumped, flabbergasted, and you are indeed a CEO. Our next award goes to a youth pastor in the South Central East section of the Pennsylvania-Delaware Ministry Network. To present this award, please welcome Luke Adams, Sectional Youth Rep. Take it away, Luke.
I am so excited to announce our next Grammy. Oh, this is such a big deal. First, I got to put on my tie. Look good. Man, our next Grammy coming from the South Central East section, representing, nominated by Michaela Randolph from New Life Church of Elevate Student Ministries, is Jake Kelly for being white enough to blend in with the Zoom background. Jake, you did it, man. Congrats. Your mom's gonna be so proud of you. We're so proud of you as well. Congrats on the Grammy.
Wow, just amazing. Thank you, Luke, and congratulations to Jacob Kelly for having transparent skin. You're an awesome, awesome youth pastor. This next youth pastor has been working hard during this coronavirus to grow an amazing mustache. So the Senior Stash Award, nominated by Jenny Yeager, goes to Pastor Aaron Lawrence. Look at that stash. That is some corona action right there. Way to go, Pastor Aaron Lawrence. And this is, of course, a serious award show, and we take what we do here seriously. One thing we are missing is a red carpet, but there is a youth pastor out there who has a red carpet and a backdrop to take pictures on that red carpet. So best red carpet award show backdrop goes to Pastor Ricky Ingram in Indiana, Pennsylvania. Super amazing, awesome job. And Ricky, you're doing a great job. Tuned in 2 weeks ago, you were giving an impassioned plea for students not to take time off from the gospel just because they were time off from school. Love the heart of our youth pastors all over the place. Keep up the good work to all of our youth pastors. Now we're going to go back down to Southwest Pennsylvania to the same section that contains the city of Pittsburgh. And presenting this award is our sectional youth rep from the Southwest Metro section. Please welcome Ryan Deal.
It is an honor to present this next Grammy. This one comes in nominated by Kylie all the way out in the Southwest Metro section. And it says here on my card, this one goes to the funniest. And then it says under that, in all of the section, that's scratched off. And then it says in all the district, that's scratched off. The nation is scratched off. The world is scratched off. And then it says the funniest in all of the universe. So congratulations. You are the funniest in all of the universe. This one here, this goes to the funniest in all of the universe from The Rock at Central Assembly in Houston, Pennsylvania, Christian Brawler. Congratulations, Christian Brawler. You starred in these movies. You wrote this book along with many others, and we are envious of how funny you are. So congratulations once more. Keep being funny because it is appreciated.
Thank you, Ryan, and congratulations, Pastor Christian and the entire team at Houston Assembly of God. And you can check out their Instagram, Rock Student Center. Click on one of those videos and you will see just how very funny Pastor Christian Brawler is. Also being nominated for the funniest Youth Pastor Award, also from Southwest Pennsylvania, this time from the Southwest Suburban section, nominated by Kylie Hawk. Funniest Youth Pastor, Chris Dodson. Look at that. Not only is he funny, like making a funny face, but look at those gloves. Who doesn't look funny scooping mayonnaise out of a jar wearing plastic gloves? Great job, Pastor Chris Dodson. You're an awesome leader. Great job. And one of the things I really appreciate about all of our youth leaders and youth pastors right now is how hard you've worked, all of you, at finding the appropriate channels and the appropriate streams and the appropriate venues online to get your students connected with one another and keep them communicating with one another. Some of you are on Instagram Live. Some of you are on Facebook Live. Some of you are doing private Zoom calls, Google Hangouts, Google Meetups, Google Classroom. Some of you are doing other crazy things to connect with your students during this time. But one youth group went over the top this last week. I saw them stacking channel upon channel. They were in a Zoom call that was being broadcast through Instagram Live. So best Instagram Live of a Zoom call, doing their best to get the gospel out in every channel. Micah Marshall and the team at Refuge Youth Ministry. There it is. Zoom over Instagram Live. And who knows where else they were going. Keep up the hard work, Micah and team at Refuge. You're awesome. Keep it up. Now we want to go back to Southwestern Pennsylvania. This is the award for MVP, Most Valuable Player of Youth Ministry during Rona, nominated by Timothy Sheldon, brand new youth pastor this year. Congratulations, Shatir Monroe, on your award for MVP during the Rona season. Great job, Pastor Shatir Monroe. And this next nomination comes to us from a student. Take it away, Elijah Dinger.
Hello, my name is Elijah Dinger, and I would like to nominate Pastor Nick Pine for being the most welcoming student pastor.
Yes, thank you, Elijah, for that nomination, and we want to say congratulations and give the award for the most welcoming student pastor to Pastor Nick Pine from Christian Life Assembly and Fusion students in Camp Hill. Congratulations, Nick. And Elijah shared with us on his forum that he suddenly found himself without a youth ministry as his family moved in transition, and Nick Pine welcomed in Elijah and made him feel warm, and that is amazing. It's every church, every youth ministry's job to do that. Nick, you're doing an awesome job at that. This next award is one of my personal favorites, a special award for the best fight scene between kids pastors, set up and executed by the youth pastors of the South Central Section, Aaron Lawrence, Dan Bricker, Carl Stennett, and Mike Kemmler. Check this out. Best fight scene between kids pastors.
In quarantine forever.
Serious? All right, we got a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Evenly matched, I will say.
Got quite the advantage for Pastor Nemo. This guy's stretching all over.
Heavy breathing.
It looks like Pastor Shane looks like he has to go pee at the same time. So
okay, I don't think we're going to be able to determine a winner from arm wrestling.
yeah,
And I just got to say to all my friends out there who are setting up fights between kids pastors, I think you could take it a little further next time. I think these two kids pastors could probably fight to the death. In fact, maybe we could have all kids pastors just fight to the death. I think it's a great idea. I mean, it did my heart good just to see a kids pastor or two doing something serious with their life for once. I mean, we know, of course, that you just play with Legos all day. Unlike youth pastors, we play video games all day. So congratulations, and best award for best fight scene between kids and youth pastors goes to that creative group of youth pastors from the South Central Section, Aaron Lawrence, Dan Bricker, Carl Stennett, Mike Kemmler, and their amazing media team led by Matt Oliphant. Congratulations. And our final award of the day is the award for best torture of a youth pastor while other youth pastors watch. And I just want to set this up briefly. I have seen a lot of youth pastors do a lot of things in order to serve students and others. This youth pastor bought a shock collar for his dog and refused to put it on the dog till he had tested it out himself. And naturally, the most logical course of action would be to test it out at full strength during a live broadcast with the other youth pastors from your area around you. So this award is for the best torture of a youth pastor while other youth pastors watch. And in this clip, they are wrapping up their show. You'll see they're trying to set the shock collar off. You'll have to watch closely. They don't realize the remote is in the lock position, and then all of a sudden the locks come off. Best torture of a youth pastor while other youth pastors watch goes to the youth pastors of NEPA, Northeast PA. Check this video out.
Let's do this.
Sam, take it from here.
I think bye.
You okay? You want me to do it? I'll
do it. Full send. Full send.
Send it.
Full send. Did you do it?
I did.
You do
like
it?
6 times.
It's not working. It's not working.
Oh, it was locked. Never mind.
Yes.
Got him. Man, they really made him dance there. So great job, Chris McNady, and great job to all the youth pastors of NEPA for NEPA Live. You've been doing a great job with that, and we really, really appreciate all that you're doing. Just before we close out, I've got one more thing that I want to commend you all for, but just before we do that, we want to remind you, once again, Youth Camp will condense to 1 week this year, July 6th through the 10th. We look forward to seeing as many of you there as possible. If you're not able to come to camp because you can't travel, you can't leave your area, or you're just not comfortable in your family or church doing that, we will be running a digital youth camp concurrently. Information on the digital youth camp and how that's going to work will be rolling out in the next 2 weeks, plenty of time for you to be involved. Youth camp registration will open on June 4th as well. The Philly Dream Center AIM trip, our AIM trip for this summer, has been moved to the first week of August. It will be August 4th through the 8th. And one of the hardest hit areas with coronavirus is Philadelphia. And so we're watching it carefully, both because it is an amazing field in which to do ministry right now, but also because we are concerned about your safety. So registration for that will open in July. You can always check out our website for more information. And our Digital Fine Arts Festival continues. We will be opening it back up for the evaluation of group entries during the week of August 3rd, the same week that Nationals would have taken place. And so we look forward to seeing that with you. Last thing we want to say and give a commendation and award to is to all of our youth pastors. We know that the longer that this situation goes on, the longer you have to be online, the longer you have to be presenting digitally, the more it weighs on you and the more challenging it gets. One of the things about this virus and our situation is that it has shown that even in a digital era, there is no replacement for getting together as the people of God to worship. So I want to challenge all of our youth pastors out there through this Grammys Award show. We had a lot of fun today, but let me challenge you and encourage you seriously. You are doing an amazing job. Do not give up on doing what is good, because you will reap a harvest. Keep up the good work. We love you all, and we are supporting you all. And if I could give an award to every single one of you, I promise you I would. God bless you. Have a great week. Penndel Youth, Grammys, out. I'm going to the pool.